Hello everyone, I am delighted to welcome you back for another deep dive into the heart of contemporary creation, this time presented by Aaron Esh for his Spring-Summer 2025 collection, unveiled during the highly anticipated London Fashion Week. Stay with me, as this show promises surprises that are as subtle as they are bold. From the very first moments, the atmosphere is striking, a perfect balance between mystery and elegance, where every detail tells a unique story. We first discover leather suits enhanced with pieces of finely concealed suede, a true nod to high-end vintage, so dear to Aaron Esh. These ensembles, crafted with remarkable precision, convey a raw sophistication that captures the eye and invites you to observe every seam as a work of art. Then come the long silk dresses, brushing the floor with infinite grace. Their fluidity contrasts beautifully with the draped shirts with deliberately frayed edges. Here, the designer plays with textures and reveals a weathered style that gives the silhouettes a rare authenticity. It is this pursuit of mastered imperfection that appeals to me so much in his work. One detail I found particularly ingenious is the integration of thumb loops directly into some dresses. This choice is far from trivial. It adds a functional aspect while highlighting the line of the arms, giving the garments a contemporary touch greatly appreciated by fashion enthusiasts seeking practicality without compromising on elegance. The transparent tank tops adorned with vibrant ribbons, for their part, bring a new dynamic to the entire show. The combination of materials and interplay of light on the runway creates a visually captivating spectacle. One senses that each piece has been designed to surprise as much as to entice. It would be impossible not to mention the tribute paid by Aaron Esh to Katie England, an iconic figure in British fashion and the designer's mentor. The slender silhouettes in deep velvet or glossy leather recall the stylistic signature of Alexander McQueen and Maison Margiela, while clearly asserting Esh's unique vision. Special mention goes to the ultra-shiny cropped blazers that fit the body perfectly. These are truly modern pieces that demonstrate Esh's talent for reinventing classic codes. What I find particularly inspiring about this collection is the way it blurs the boundaries between past and present, luxury and everyday life. Aaron Esh offers garments designed to evolve with those who wear them, a bold approach that resonates especially with those who see fashion as a space for expression and emancipation. For those of you watching this video, this runway show is much more than a simple display of clothing. It is a sensory journey where each piece invites us to rethink our relationship with garments. Here we discover a living fashion, made to be experienced intensely, worn and transformed over time. In conclusion, I would say that Aaron Esh succeeds here in a perilous exercise, marrying artisanal refinement with dark sensuality without ever falling into excess or déjà vu. Among the strengths, I would highlight the originality of the cuts, the impeccable quality of the materials, and that rare ability to infuse emotion into each garment. If I had to mention a downside, it might be that some looks could benefit from being more wearable on a daily basis, but that is also part of the game when one pushes the boundaries of creativity. I would like to sincerely thank you for following this review to the end. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming analyses, and don't forget to click the thumbs up to support the content. I wish you an excellent viewing experience for the rest of the show. A little fashion anecdote before I leave you. Did you know that the first women's tuxedo, created by Yves Saint Laurent in 1966, caused a scandal before becoming an icon of the modern wardrobe? It just goes to show that boldness always ends up prevailing. Thank you all. See you very soon for new stylistic discoveries. Goodbye.